Hi there, hope you're doing good. So here I am with the demo and some details I would like to discuss with you. Okay, so first of all, you are trying to pull the column from C to column AJ on this team activity sheet with the filter of selecting the website processing and the payment method. And in between, what you are doing, you are trying to modify the columns in between. So the columns from C to J are covering this C to AH, because we don't have two columns on the left of the order sheet, so that doesn't matter. Okay, so you are trying to pull the column values from the beginning till here, but you are trying to modify the column in between on these two based on some conditions with some values on column F, which is I think payment method, sorry, marketplace order number. So if there is something, I don't know what you are trying to achieve, let me explain it. So luckily you don't have any values currently on the column F, which is this one, marketplace order number. I don't know why there is nothing in it. And you are trying to check the zip money, zip pay, MST. So this seems to be the payment method, not the marketplace order. So I don't know where you want to check this. Let me see. So you are trying to basically check these methods and try to modify the call value from the margin increase, market free. So luckily you don't have any values on column F, therefore you are getting these results. As soon as you will get anything in here in the column F matching any of these, zip money, zip pay, anything, this is not going to work because this is going to throw error. Because why? We have a formula already set up till column AH and you cannot modify the values in between. So what I'll do, if I'll say that okay, this formula has spit out some results in here, so as soon as there is some result in this one, this is going to disrupt the other formula. You can see it's updating and everything will go away except this cell and these two columns as well. So this is basically interrupting the values in between. So what I did, I made a change. I separated the values till here and separated these two columns as well with the same condition you are pulling. Added these two column values just to see in these two columns, and I'll remove this once we are done with it. And now we can modify the formula. So if the payment method is matching in any of these, so these will apply different percentages to the value on the column AH, I guess. Yes, and this will give you the right results. So in your formula, there are two errors. You cannot modify the columns in between. So I have splitted these two. So this is solved. But still, the problem here is that zip money. Let me try find out if I can find out the zip money. Let me try finding this. We don't have any this mode, so I cannot figure out on this column should be applied on. So if you are trying to modify these two values based on the selections, you have to uh, point it out to the right column where the zip money, zip pay, and all these options are there, and then this will apply and change the formula. So everything is there, but still what we can do. So currently the formula is not evaluating anything because nothing in here, and it's saying if F is empty, then leave it empty. So this is why it's showing the empty columns, but the actual values from the order sheet are here. So we can modify. I'm modifying these for the temporarily, for the time base, that if there is nothing in it, spit out the original value from the order sheet. So this column is done, and if there will be nothing in the column F, which should be changed, I guess. This column is done. Now this one. So this one is saying that if the column column B has NZD, I don't know what is this NZD, and I can't find any NZD as well. Let me try finding out NZ then. Oh, okay, yes, we have one. So let's see which one is this. This one is NZ, but this is pending, so we will not be pulling these values. So in case, if there is any NZ pulled in this method, this column is going to spit out the empty. I don't know if you want to see it empty or you want to see the real value. I'm not sure about it. So what I'm doing, I'm making a change in here. If it is not NZD, then make this show the original value from the order sheet. So what I'll do, I'll make it AI6 to AI. So in these scenarios, you'll be getting the results right away. But I am sure that this could not be the right solution you are looking for. So let's discuss this on a call once you are free, once you are available on your PC. We can discuss this and we can figure it out accordingly. So the punchline here again, the summary is you are pulling the values from column A to column H and trying to modify the columns in between with some condition which you cannot do. So you have to split on the left side and the right side, which I have already done. Now I want you to please discuss these conditions, what you exactly want to show in here once the condition applies, so that I can make the modifications accordingly. So that's it from my side. Currently it's showing the results. Okay, let me see this formula one more time. So if this is equal to nzd, then yeah, it is not equal to nzd. So it's splitting is equal to nzd, then spit out this. Otherwise we look up n6. Okay, n6. Oh, it should not be AI. It should be AK. My bad. Okay, so if this is not nzd, then it will go here. We look up for the n6n, column n. Okay. It will check for the company in the supplier sheet, spit out the fifth column and multiply by the O, which you cannot do. You cannot multiply a value by the column O, which is wrong. So you need to modify this formula as well. I think you might, I don't know. This is wrong. Column O, you cannot multiply any result with the O. So this is why it's showing the error as well. So let's discuss this once you are free on the call, so that you can let me know what are the right results you are looking for, and then I'll make the modification accordingly. Looking forward for your reply. Have a nice day ahead. Take care. Bye.